here for the mares. Kimura goes up. Speedy Ross, our Smoking Joe, they've all run very, very well. Now, Lyric are off this time. Speedy Rosser down near the inside with Open Cut. They bounced out quickly. Lyrical Bid, Divine Madonna and Last Goodbye and Rule and Ruby have gone back after the start. Queen of the Hill going forward. Speedy Rosser, Queen of the Hill have got the lead early. Followed by Rule and Ruby and Divine Madonna last of all as Queen of the Hill took up the running at the 8.50. A length and a half to Belbazaire. A length further back then Speedy Rosser running third. 2.5 then to Open Cut. 2 then to Easy Plans. They're followed further back in the race. Over in the centre by Nova Star Imana. Well back was Astrodame, then Valparaiso, followed by Lyrical Bid coming to the turn. Plans to the outside from Kimura, followed by Last Goodbye. Divine Madonna and Rule and Ruby last of all. On the turn, Queen of the Hill in front. Belbazaire moving up quickly with Speedy Rosser. Further out is Open Cut. Up on the inside, Astrodame, then Nova Star, Hidden Strings, and Imana coming down the outside. Queen of the Hill is gone. Speedy Rosser hit the front. Open Cut on the outside is after it. They're followed by Nova Star getting up on the inside, then Imana, and Divine Madonna is swamping them out wide. Divine Madonna has raced to the front now from Speedy Rosser and Imana, an Open Cut, and Divine Madonna a brilliant winner. Wins 3 lengths Imana. Third home is Open Cut. Lyrical Bid ran on. Back on the inside, Speedy Rosser from Belbazaire. Then Plans back near the tail.
Well, what a win. Divine Madonna from near last.
Told you she'd been working well.
They got it right, Steve. 11, 10 and 7 your numbers. Well, it's 11 and second. Open Cut's run third. An amazing performance. The acceleration she showed when she got into the clear, she just went into a different race.
Superb effort. She's come from last. She drew second behind the place getters went Watson 350, second 10 Imana 290, third 7.
Has hit her straps now. She'll probably head towards the Group 1 at Flemington during the carnival. $9 betting up at race. Home at 34.3. This horse ran 32 low and broke 11 for the last furlong there yesterday. Simon, what's it?
Sort of just got her out, save ground with the turn, and then put it in the left and give her 2 cracks and let rip.
You pull the stick in the left hand.
So I think so. As soon as I did that, she haven't had one let down like that for a while.
Simply getting back.
If it had been another 200 metres, she'd have won by 10.
It was an explosive win.
It was unbelievable.
I remember her in a Group 1 in Adelaide.
Winner of last week, number 1, Desert War, $5.80. Ladder the Manor, $6.90. Super Kids, $22.30. Apache Cat, $7.60. Manor behind Desert War, but the favourite on the totes right down the bottom here, Divine Madonna. Saspy, 22.
The Emirates Stakes at Group 1, the big final Group 1 of the carnival coming up at...
They're racing this time. Nicanero on the inside bounds quickly with Desert War and Spirit of Tara. They're all in a hurry. So is Super Kid. And they're charging forward when they settle down, and further out Bentley Biscuit followed out wider by Apache Cap when they settle down. Desert War takes it up and leads by a length and a half, settling from Super Kid and Apache Cap. Then Bentley Biscuit followed by Spirit of Tara up fourth, and Bentley Biscuit fifth. 2 further back, Sea Change, Flash Trick. Then Perfectly Ready followed by Nicanero. Honour and War further back from Valedictum. Further back Saspy, Chinque Cento getting a fair way out of it, and followed by Honour and War. Further back Chinque Cento. Ladder the Manor on the move, followed by Saspy. Then came Matapi and Divine Madonna last of all. They're at the 600 metre mark coming around the home turn, and it's Desert War from Apache Cat outside it. 2 lengths to Spirit of Tara, followed on the outside by Bentley Biscuit. Further back in the race then came Flash Trick when they turned for home. Desert War grabbed by Apache Cat and Bentley Biscuit coming at them quickly. Bentley Biscuit on the outside goes up to Apache Cat. Here's Valedictum and Divine Madonna coming from last down the outside. Nicanero's getting a run through. Apache Cat in front. Nicanero's grabbed it in the centre. Down the outside, Divine Madonna and Nicanero fighting it out. Nicanero, Divine Madonna getting ahead in front of Nicanero, and Divine Madonna gets up to win the Emirates. And next to Nicanero, 2 to Valedictum third. Then further back, Perfectly Ready from Ladder the Manor. Apache.
Then Nicanero followed wider out. Valedictum, Saspy, Divine Madonna's got right to the outside. Ladder the Manor trying to thread through. At the 300, Apache Cat with Bentley Biscuit on one rein. He's coming at them. Divine Madonna's trying to reach them out wide. She's swapping them now. Nicanero's hit the front at the 100. Divine Madonna swallows him up. 50 to go. Divine Madonna got to Nicanero. Divine Madonna too good. Divine Madonna for Steve Basta. But Nicanero, Valedictum and Perfectly Ready. Ladder the Manor's run fifth from Apache Cat.
Has really had a wonderful spring. I reckon, Richard, she's responsible for two of the great performances of spring on Turnbull Stakes Day, but even better today. This was a colossal effort.
The speed had set this up. Those leaders had gone hard, and there was a charge of the Light Brigade in the last 100 metres here, inside the 200, and she's just claiming Valedictum has run out of his skin here. Nicanero looked like he pinched a break on the inside, but she claims him in the last 50 metres. He fights back Nicanero, but he's no match for her, and Divine Madonna grabs the prize there from Nicanero.
It is such an exciting horse to watch. Don't you love those horses that can come from last and win with a dash?
Well, of a trainer, it couldn't have gone. Race 6, Flemington, the Emirates Stakes, 15, 7 and 10. Divine Madonna, Steve Baster.
She's just had a super campaign, Divine Madonna, and she thoroughly deserved that win, Alf.
Oh, there's no question about it.
The fillies and mares, weight for age, Group 1, Queen of the Turf Stakes, over 1,500 metres. We'll run through these totes. Rich, 2, Divine Madonna, $3.90, and it's about a half-point long. Rich just starting to firm too, Divine Madonna. The cheeky choice from the Gay Waterhouse stable. She's drawn gate number 1 there for the Gay Waterhouse runner, cheeky choice. But Divine Madonna continues to firm. She's firmed in a full point now here.
Racing and beginning well was cheeky choice from the inside stall. Also showing speed was Beauty Watch out wide, and Rewayer's going forward, and it's up sharing the lead as well, but it's pulling very hard, Rewayer, and Rewayer in front by 3/4 on cheeky choice. Fashion to Feel is getting the run of the race, third on the inside of the stablemate Beauty Watch, and Regal Cheer is fifth in the centre. Doubting on the inside of it from Shell Pegasus. Amory Lane still posted wide. Adamato midfield. Divine Madonna's back on the inside of it, about 6 off the lead, and then came in behind them Vitestain, absolutely fabulous Dan Wassery. Well back was Cosy Bay, and Storm Alert just edging it past it. Around the home turn they come now, and the Queen of the Turf and Rewayer quickens up and gets away and leads by a length and a half on cheeky choice. Beauty Watch down the outside from Fashion to Field. Regal Cheer being nursed along. He's about to pop the question, and then came Doubting. It's Rewayer in front. Here comes cheeky choice on the outside. She moved up and hit the lead. Beauty Watch, and the runners there for Fashion to Field. And Divine Madonna is flying on the outside. Divine Madonna hits the lead and takes it out. She's come from nowhere to get up and score for Bossy. Wins it from cheeky choice and Beauty Watch, and then Doubting, followed by Fashion to Field. Absolutely fabulous. Rewayer knocked up.
She's a super little mare, isn't she? That's a second Group 1 there for Divine Madonna. She won the Emirates back in the spring, and she's come out here and she's won the Queen of the Turf Stakes, beating...
He's out, of course, a winner, and she was pretty well a good thing, and she got the right breaks, and they come. She's just got an amazing turn of foot, and she'll be a very worthy Doncaster ride.
Absolutely awesome. Last 400 in 21.16, fast of the day. Must have been the last 200 in about 6, I think. Divine Madonna, cheeky choice, Beauty.
Yeah, and having a look at what's happening. On the tote, you can see there are equal favourites there. Number 3, Wonderful World, last year's Caulfield Guineas winner, $4.20. And number 5, Divine Madonna, $4.20, equal favourite on the tote. But...
This is the Toorak handicap, a field of 10. The top set to go. The gates go back on the Toorak. They're off, and Wonderful World, Nicanero both bounce quickly. Wonderful World had his head in front early. A few of these are going back. Divine Madonna with Bonhoeffer and also Valedictum. Now King of Ashford and further out in the trap Bonhoeffer. Divine Madonna last of all. Spielmeister leads the Toorak down the side. Inside the 900. On the outside now, Wonderful World out to his quarters. To the outside second, 2 to Orange County. Nicanero fourth the fence. A length further back then came King of Ashford. Then Valedictum, Dr. Nip and Tuck. Further back, Bonhoeffer. 10 lengths from the lead, followed by Ladder the Manor and Divine Madonna last of all. The Toorak field at the 600. Spielmeister a neck in front. On the outside, second is Wonderful World. 2 to Nicanero inside Orange County. King of Ashford further out. Bonhoeffer on the outside. Outside it then came Divine Madonna. They turn in. They've got Spielmeister. King of Ashford and Wonderful World have hit the front together from Spielmeister. Nicanero behind them. Here's Divine Madonna and Bonhoeffer. They're coming down the centre. Wonderful World. Spielmeister fighting back. Nicanero getting out late, and Divine Madonna with a late run. Wonderful World in front. Divine Madonna out wide's grabbed it. Divine Madonna takes a lead from Wonderful World. Nicanero in the centre, and Divine Madonna wins the Toorak. A neck on the line. Nicanero second. I'd say a nose to Wonderful World third. Fourth is pretty interesting. Valedictum, Ladder the Manor. Behind the...
Divine Madonna, $4.30. There's your trifecta, $94.30. Not too bad.
Yes, so it's interesting, Alfie. What's going to happen with Divine Madonna?
Well, he's got 3 be running it until... Look, this is a very good mare. She's proven before. Last year we saw her win at Flemington. She'll win more at Flemington than she wins around the corner, there's no question about that. But that's what makes this win just a little bit special. Pointed him.
And no surprise for broadcast. We're 14 minutes away for the Maya Classic, and no surprise with the track playing so good there at Flemington. Divine Madonna, you can see her sailing down the outside. She won over this
race last year. She's had 4 starts at 1,600 metres. 4th in this race, 3rd in the Doncaster, and the other 2 runs were winning the Emirates and winning the Toorak. That's just colossal form.
I tell you, at the weight scale, she's thrown into this. Level weights with these other mares, well, she...
Racing now. And over near the outside, Divine Madonna jumps away with them, but eases back. Miss Fantabulous also over her heels. And Bralago, one of the first out. Up there too is Like It Is coming over with Bellini Rose. And now splitting them and running to the lead. Fantabulous. Divine Madonna's away from the rails for Rod now. She's starting to get handy enough to them at the bend. Gave them about 7 as they corner, and then Sovereign Miss. Now Blessed led Like It Is around the turn. They leave the rails and come out towards the middle. Cinquecento joining in. Translate wider out. Bellini Rose under the whip. Let's see Divine Madonna. She's the widest runner. She's being wound up by Rod. He's got the whip out on her now. Translate went to the lead at the 250, but here comes a bonny mare now. It's Divine Madonna sweeping down the outskirts to tackle Translate. She's hit the front now, and it's a good battle for 3rd. Divine Madonna in front. Translate battling well, but Divine Madonna too good. She's a superstar. Won it by a length. Translate. Red Fallu grabs the 3rd from either Bromfilinity or Cinquecento, and then Sovereign Miss. Long break
and across the track. Translate hit the front, but here she comes now. She's really driving into the bridle. It's Divine Madonna after Translate. She's laying out, but she's got up to Translate. Then further back in the race, Red Fallu. Divine Madonna, a class act, and she's drawing away. Divine Madonna wins by just on a length. 2nd Translate, 2 away 3rd, Red Fallu from Bromfilinity.
Oh, what a fabulous mare. She's won more than $2 million after that today. Her 4th Group 1 win, and the 4th Group 1 for Mark Kavanagh.
Wow, what's going to go on here? But she walked into the yard today like she owned the place. She was just sensational.
You must have...
Gee, what a good little mare she is. Divine Madonna, as I said, $1.80, $1.20, $2.30.
Favourite, home you go, Divine Madonna.
Well, she's fantastic, isn't she? Triple Group 1 winning miler now, and she was far too good for these mares yesterday at level weights, which she was entitled to be.
Honor, the Emirates, she looked a good thing.
Well, she did, and it wasn't a fiercely hard run.
Finished it off strong.